One of the conditions that we just mentioned, ALS, not too long ago had a lot of publicity with the Ice Bucket Challenge, probably an unprecedented amount of attention and money sent to that organization for a cure, for lack of a better term. But yet doesn't seem to be any traction there, sometime later. Where does that money go, and what do you think is happening in that area?
You see me smiling. And this is another set of circumstances that is across the board. In cancer, race for the cure, walk for the cure, do everything for the cure. Of course, you've got to check with Susan G. Komen before you can call it that at this point. But it's pretty tragic. We discover that most of the money goes to the same old good old boy network of science through the NIH or through some other kind of research organization, from people that are applying for grants and doing the same old things. The Stand Up to Cancer thing in September is another good symbol of that and how it works. Sadly, that money doesn't go to really help the patients, to really do the things that will allow them to get well, because drugs don't make people well. They treat symptoms. We knew that long ago, we know it today, and we will always know it. And that's why these new immunotherapies and things that are enhanced by drugs won't work in the long term for people. They may stimulate an immune system for a brief period of time, but it's not enough to bring healing, because again, we're not dealing with the fundamental causes of sickness and disease, we're dealing with symptoms. So that money sadly disappears, and I say that it kind of goes into the huge black sucking hole of cancer research or other types of research, never to be seen or heard from again. It pays overhead is what it does. It pays overhead, it pays salaries, it pays for employees to have nice health care programs and cars and things of that nature. That's another reason why we exist. The money that we have goes to actually help the patients, to deal with prevention. No one deals with prevention anymore in conventional medicine. And that's the real cure when we get to it. Prevention is the cure. But we pay no attention to it today. I mean, we listen to Burger King, who says you can have it your way. And it just simply does not work that way. And so we have to do the things that really help people. Those are the only things that we work with. Not something, I've heard of 400 things that people have said have cured their cancer. I cannot recommend most of them for various reasons, but I can't call the person a liar because it worked for him or her. But will it work for everyone? And it's the same with other chronic diseases. Will it work for everyone? We're interested in the things that work for everyone. And that's what we forward, that's what we promote. And it really works. We see that way over 90% of the people that we work with who will do the things that will actually walk the disease backwards to its origination and start there. And those are the things that heal the human body. And that's what we do. And it works almost every time, except for those people that are too sick or who have been too treated by conventional medicine that their immune systems aren't surviving any longer. Those people you cannot help, sadly, and those are 90% of the people that come to see us have already been so overtreated that many of them won't survive no matter what you do, and that's really a sad state of affairs.